Welcome back, guys. I'm Brian J, and today I have the honor and the pleasure to finally meet my representative, which I haven't even been able to interview, but the moment is now here at Miss Universe.
It finally happened.
Day 4, and I get to see you, get to be around you, I get to hear you, and most importantly, let all the pageant community fall in love with you a little bit more. So, how are you feeling?
I'm feeling excited. It is, like you said, day 4, but it kind of feels like it's been a week because we've done so many things. Yesterday we had the costume parade, which was for Mardi Gras, and it was exciting. So you were there. You were covering it. You don't miss anything.
Of course, it was crazy. Miss Universe used to do that, so you should feel super lucky that you had the opportunity to do something like that. It was a little bit chaotic, but it looked fun.
It was very fun, and having all of the people there from Louisiana telling us screaming out our name was really exciting. Saying Puerto Rico.
You had people. I saw flags and stuff.
Yeah, I did.
That was fun.
It fills me with a lot of joy to see people that feel that representation with me.
Of course. Well, speaking of the parade, you were wearing your national costume.
Yes.
Or at least most of it. And it looked amazing. You had criticism when you had it in Puerto Rico.
Yes.
A lot of memes. I know you got a lot of
funny
laughs.
Memes. I did. I did.
Sure, I know. But on the other hand, the pageant community and internationally, people loved it. People really liked it, and it was probably the most captivating in person at that parade. How did you handle that criticism in Puerto Rico? I know how.
Yeah, I mean, it's expected. I think like Puerto Ricans love to kind of make fun of each other. It's part of our thing, and we do it in a loving way sometimes. But for me, I knew that I was going to be a little bit different than what we're used to, and I wanted to represent something different. I wanted to bring something that we haven't done so before, bring light to, well, quite frankly, the professionals that we have on the island, because we're not just artists, we're not just singers, we're not just sportsmen, we're also scientists, we're also doctors, we're also engineers, and I wanted to bring light into that. So I did not mind the criticism, because those that get it
exactly. We got it. You're a space fan.
I am.
I am too. I actually have a tattoo of an alien, so I have to ask you, do you believe in aliens?
You know what, I do. I would probably not in the sense that we see in Hollywood.
Yeah. Hopefully not.
Hopefully not. But I do think the universe is infinite and it's ever expanding. There are countless of planets that we haven't discovered, so why not? Why wouldn't there be other organisms out there that exist?
I'm on board. And speaking of planets, you want to be the first. You keep repeating it.
I do.
4 days, and I keep hearing it all the time.
Oh my God, people are going to think I'm crazy.
It sounds a little crazy, but it sounds fun and amazing. You want to be the first woman in space.
I do. The first
Puerto Rican.
Yes, the first Miss Universe. I would love to. For me, that has always been a dream since I was a little girl. I remember looking up at space and the stars and thinking that it was magic. And I grew up watching Star Trek. I grew up being fascinated with the universe in itself. And so that to me is a dream. It's kind of like my childhood dream that you don't really tell anyone, because people are going to call you crazy.
She's told everyone. She's told everyone. Let me tell you.
Everyone knows now. I didn't think it was going to be such a big deal, honestly.
I mean, it's fitting because Boricua,
hasta la luna. Yes, it is. And, it's one of those things where I always talk about dreams and the importance of following your dreams. I'm studying aerospace engineering, and I feel like what better time to kind of bring that dream and talk about it now that we have all of these space kind of explorations happening with Artemis and SpaceX and Blue Origin. So who knows? Maybe in a couple of years I will get there.
Maybe. Also, do you just consider yourself maybe a nerd? Because I heard you like Star Trek. Is that something you would say?
Yeah, honestly, yes. And probably, not the cool kind, but I grew up watching Star Trek. I grew up being very studious. I definitely wasn't the popular girl.
You are now.
I mean, I don't know about that. I grew up being very reserved. And if you guys know me, I'm, tend to be more on the quiet side. But yeah, I was definitely very nerdy. And the transition from, I think that's what being at Miss Universe or being in the pageantry has helped me. It has given me like this evolution in personality where I've become a lot more confident in myself and the things that I can accomplish.
I can see it. And I know that's going to project not only into your Miss Universe life or your pageant life, but also in your real life. So that's the good thing about pageants. Earlier you spoke about using that to be more confident. What is the most difficult thing that you have had to do here at Miss Universe so far? Fourth day, what's the hardest thing?
The hardest thing, probably walking with my national costume for like a mile. Okay, I have the bruises to show for.
You do.
I do.
I saw them firsthand.
Yeah,
I can attest to that.
It's heavy. It's heavy. But that was fun. Definitely not complaining. I had an amazing time doing so. And I've had a great experience with all of the girls here. So there hasn't been anything that I can say has been really difficult as of yet.
Cool, cool. And what about your bestie? Who's your Miss Universe bestie right now?
Well, I have to say Trinidad. I mean, she's my roommate. She probably has heard me snore. So what better bestie than that?
That is a connection.
Yeah, we're bounded for life.
That's awesome. I also wanted to ask you a little bit about what you think is a transformational leader. What has Ashley done to be a transformational leader? I know it's very left field, but it's something that I know you guys are thinking about and something that's going to be important.
Yeah, I love that. I love that question because I think that a lot of people, when they think of transformational leaders, they think about how kind of they have, transformed themselves. But I think a true transformational leader is that they realize the power that they have to give power to others. And they work towards changing the lives of others so they can discover their potential and they can become leaders in their own way. And I think that's what being a transformational leader is about. For me, I always talk about the importance of dreams and the importance of going forward and fighting for your dreams no matter what they are. You might not, I never say that you're going to actually accomplish them, but it's in the process. Saying that, hey, I fought for it or I tried is important. And so for me, that's how I feel like I am, giving power to people and telling them that, hey, you can do it.
I love that. I think it's going to be super important for the girls to know what a transformational leader is. So I'm going to be asking every girl this, and I think that you set the tone for the day. So I appreciate that answer.
Yeah, so it's the power to give power.
I like that, the power of power. You might want to keep that, and don't take it.
No,
we already know it came from here.
Delete it.
Came from here. Definitely came from here. So Ashley, I want to appreciate you. Thank you so much. I just want, on behalf of the pageant community and of course Puerto Ricans, on their behalf, just to tell you that we are so proud of you. We are excited every time we see an outfit change.
I know, you guys go crazy about
it. Definitely. And I hope you feel all the love and all the support when we're down there at the, just roaming around the hotel.
I do, and I appreciate all of it. I mean, I'm here, yes, fulfilling a dream, but I'm here for you guys, to showcase Puerto Rico and to make you guys feel proud of the representative and, quite frankly, the name of Puerto Rico. And so I definitely do feel the love all around, and I appreciate that.
I appreciate you. We all appreciate you. My last question, okay, let's not get emotional. Let's move on. My last question I had to ask because I actually put a post and everyone kept asking me that. Who do you see yourself with up there? Who's going to be in that top 5? Who can you visualize just being next to you? It's very hard. I honestly don't like to ask it, but they asked it so much that I have to say.
It's such a hard question because being a candidate and being inside, you see so many things and you're able to spend time with a lot of the girls. A lot of candidates have really big fan bases and that's amazing. But there are so many candidates that don't have so many, like the big fan bases that are incredible that I've been able to spend time with. So quite frankly, it's about surprise. It's about who connects with the judges at the end of the day. So I can't really say because there's so many girls that I can say, wow, you're incredible. You would be an amazing Miss Universe. And I would love, for us to be standing there. So I'm not going to.
She's not going to say it. But I understand her because even just me being here as a spectator, I guess, I feel like I wish I was just home watching it from far away because it's going to make it harder on me to be like, this one's going to be the one that's going to win. Or
exactly.
Well, guys, thank you so much for being here. I appreciate it. I hope you enjoyed Ashley, Cariño, and I. What can I say? We're super proud. I'm going to keep on saying it to you the whole pageant week. So thank you so much for this opportunity.
Thank you, and thank you for all of the love and the support. I feel it every single day.
And also, thanks to the brand agency and Miss Universe for this opportunity. I'm going to go ahead and step to the side and let Ashley say something to your Puerto Rican people. Go ahead in Spanish.
So. Yeah, of course. quiero darle las gracias, mil gracias por todo el apoyo, todo el amor que he estado sintiendo durante, siempre lo digo, no solamente cuando fui candidata y reina, pero ahora aquí en Miss Universe. Para mí significa mucho y estoy aquí para ustedes y por ustedes. Así que quiero que sepan que los quiero, los amo con todo el corazón y de verdad, gracias por apoyarme. Con cariño.
Okay, Ashley, let's go eat. Come on.
We're done.
Bye. Did you eat, by the way?
I have not eaten.